Hello, friends. Today, I will tell you a true story. A story about love. A story about heartbreak. This is my story. He loved me, but not forever. Please listen till the end. Maybe you will feel the same. Maybe you are also hurt. But remember, you are not alone. I was 19 years old. Just a simple girl. I didn't know much about love. I went to college every day. I studied, I made friends. Life was normal. One day, I saw a boy. He was tall. He had a kind smile. His eyes were deep. He looked at me and smiled. I smiled back. That was the first hello. After that, we saw each other many times. At the library, at the canteen, at the bus stop. One day, he came to me and said, "Hi, what's your name?" I told him, "My name is Anya." He said, "Nice name. I'm Arian." I smiled. He smiled. That day, we became friends. We started talking more every day. Good morning messages, late night chats. We laughed a lot. He was funny. He made me happy. He helped me with studies. He waited for me after class. He brought me coffee when I was tired. He listened to me. No one ever did that before. One day, he said, "You are special to me." My heart beat fast. I said nothing, just smiled. One rainy day, he called me. He said, "Can we meet?" I said, "Yes." We met in the park. It was quiet, only the sound of rain. He looked into my eyes and said, "Anya, I love you." I was shocked. I was happy. I said, "I love you too." That moment was magic. We hugged, we laughed, and we didn't care about the rain. After that, we were together. Every moment felt like a dream. He would walk with me under the stars. He would call me my girl. We took selfies. We made promises. Forever and always, he said. He brought me flowers, wrote me small notes, even silly poems. I loved him so much. And I thought, he loved me too. We talked about marriage, about kids, about the future. I thought, this is my forever. After 1 year, things changed. Slowly, quietly, but I felt it. He replied late. He stopped saying, "I love you" every day. He canceled plans. He said, "I'm busy." At first, I didn't worry, but my heart started to feel cold. Something was wrong. One day, I saw him at a cafe. He wasn't alone. He was with another girl. He didn't see me, but I saw him smile at her, the same way he smiled at me long ago. I went home and cried all night. Next day, I asked him, "Who is she?" He said, "Just a friend." But I knew he was lying. His eyes didn't look into mine. His voice was not warm. After some days, he said, "Anya, I think we should break up." I froze. He said, "I'm not ready. I'm confused." But I wasn't confused. I loved him. I was ready. I asked, was it all a lie? He said nothing, just left. That day, my world broke. I cried for days. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I waited for his call, his text, but nothing came. I checked his profile. He was happy, smiling, with her, and I was alone, with my tears, with my memories. Days passed, then weeks, then months. The pain didn't go away, but it became smaller. I started painting, writing, talking to old friends. Slowly, I found myself again. I learned something. Love is not always forever. People change. He changed. Now I am okay. I still remember him sometimes. The good moments. The bad ones too. but I don't cry anymore. I smile because I love truly. I gave everything, and I learned he loved me, but not forever. But I will love myself forever. Thank you for listening. If your heart is broken, please don't give up. You are strong, you will heal, and you will love again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And share this story with someone who needs it. See you in the next video. Hello, friends. Welcome back to my story. If you watched part 1, you know, he broke my heart. He left me, and I was lost. But this is not the end. This is a new beginning. Let me tell you how I found myself again. After he left, my days were empty. I felt like something inside me died. I didn't smile. I didn't laugh. I saw couples on the street holding hands, and it hurt because I remembered us. I deleted our pictures. I stopped checking his profile, but my heart still remembered everything. Every morning I asked, why me? Was I not enough? But there was no answer. One night I looked in the mirror. I saw tired eyes, a broken girl. I asked myself, Anya, when will you stop crying? You were not weak before. What happened? And I realized I forgot to love myself. I was giving everything to him and nothing to me. So I made a promise, a new promise, to love me first. I started doing little things. I took long walks. I watched the sunset. I listened to soft music. I drank tea and looked at the sky. I talked to my mom more. I laughed with my best friend. I read my old diary, and I smiled at strangers. For the first time in months, I smiled for real. Slowly I changed. I didn't cry every night. I didn't wait for his message. I didn't look at his photos. I cleaned my room. I made a vision board. I wrote my goals. I started saying, I am enough. I am strong. I am beautiful. Because I am. One day, I was at the bookstore, looking at a poetry book. A voice said, you like that poet too? I looked up. A boy smiled. Not like Aryan, but calm, gentle. His name was Rohan. We talked about books, then about life. Then we shared coffee. He didn't rush. He didn't promise forever. But he listened, and I felt safe. But I was scared. What if he leaves too? What if he breaks me? I almost stopped talking to him because I didn't want to feel pain again. But one day he said, Anya, I am not him. Let me show you who I am. That night I cried, but not from pain. From healing. I gave myself time. I didn't fall fast. I walked slowly. I told Rohan everything. My past, my pain. He just held my hand and said, you are brave. With him, there was no drama. No confusion, no lies. Just peace. Even with Rohan in my life, I didn't forget. I am my first love. I took care of my heart. I forgave the past. I thanked the pain because it made me stronger. Now, I don't need love to feel complete. But if love comes, I welcome it. With open eyes and a healed heart. If you are listening to this and your heart is broken, please listen. You will be okay. You will smile again. You are more than someone's love. You are beautiful. You are not alone. It hurts now, but healing will come. Just take one small step every day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my story. Please don't forget, he loved me, but not forever. And that's okay, because I found someone better, me. And maybe one day, you will tell your story too. If this touched your heart, please like, share, and comment. and subscribe for more stories. You are strong, you are worthy, you are loved.